Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I will be carrying out two investigations simultaneously live, and these investigations will be based on two different comments. Mr. Mayor Olaniro says please do a review on Cloudbit, so I'll be carrying out a honest comprehensive review on Cloudbit platform. I'll tell you what it's about and tell you if I think it's legit or a scam. And the second investigation will be on Adlink. So I'll also be carrying out an investigation on Adlink, and at the end of this video you find out if it's legit or a scam. Guys, please, I'm doing this to ensure that you do not lose money to these online scam platforms. We want to ensure that everyone is safe on the cyberspace. We want to ensure that Nigerians especially, but generally speaking, everyone, right, is safe and you don't lose your money. Make sure you carry out your due diligence, and trust me, if the offer is too good to be true, it probably is. So that's one thing you should keep at the back of your mind. And like I always say, never invest what you can't afford to lose. Alright, that being said, ensure that you, number one, subscribe to the channel and share the video so that we can save other people. Right, we want to make sure people don't see our videos later and be like, I'm just seeing this, I wish I saw this earlier, I lost money to this scam. And that has been the case in our past videos on CBEX, on WWCoin, on PCX, on ADK. A lot of people who fell for those scams that we exposed here months before the scammers struck. Right, they come to our videos and they say, oh, I wish I saw this video earlier, I wouldn't have invested in this platform and I lost a lot of money. What can I do to recover my money? And we are trying our best to help people, scam victims, direct them on how possible they can recover their money by reporting to law enforcement agencies and the appropriate authorities that handle fraud and this kind of activities in the country. So let's get right into the video. The first one we'll review is Cloudbit. What exactly is Cloudbit? Let me show you what a simple Google search gave us. Right, so cloudbit.live is the URL that I believe this person is talking about, and it says start earning daily returns from cloud infrastructure. So what these people are telling you is that you can invest with them some amount of money, and you are actually investing in cloud infrastructure. So when other companies, when they rent out this cloud infrastructure, or they in turn take your money and they invest in bigger companies. Right, so that is what they are saying. If you look at it, it says Cloudbit empowers investors by providing secure, high-yield opportunities in the digital infrastructure sector. Our mission is to drive growth through advanced scalable data center investment. So you are investing in data centers. That's what Cloudbit.live is trying to make us understand. Now, is this possible? Maybe, but what are the red flags that we see with Cloudbit? First, let's look at the terms and conditions so that we can get like an idea of what you should invest and everything like that. So look at introduction. By assessing or using Cloudbit, you agree to these terms and conditions. Please review them carefully before investing. And then number 2, you must be 18 years. Number 3, investment and earning, which is the most important part that we care about. Investments are made in USDT. So cryptocurrency is the means of investment on Cloudbit, and $30 in USDT. Withdrawal is available twice weekly, Wednesday and Friday, with a 5% withdrawal fee. Right, and let's look at how much you make. So referral program. They're saying that you can earn 10% referral on successful referral. So and there's multi-level referral. Okay, so that's what they're saying. So that's it in summary. That's their offering. Now if you look at the about section, you would not see any mention of regulatory bodies that are responsible. You will not see any mention of licenses, business licenses that they have, that is Cloudbit, and things like that. So again, they talk about strategic data center investment. Cloudbit is your gateway to booming digital, blah blah blah. And the next thing you see is sign up, trusted by top companies, Microsoft, Airbnb. Although there is nowhere on these top companies that they mention Cloudbit.live. All right, so that's another red flag. Secure, profitable, and future ready. You see, so they're just talking about the juicy things. They talk about their mission, discover high yield opportunity. They talk about vision. Nowhere did they talk about who the team behind Cloudbit.live is. And you are trusted by these top companies, but we know who we know the face behind Amazon, we know the face behind FedEx, we know the face behind Google, we know the face behind Microsoft, we know the face behind Airbnb. So you are telling us that you are trusted by these top companies that we very well know the face behind these companies, but you, Cloudbit, do not have a face and a team, right? So you go to the about section, there's no face, there's no team. The only thing you see is start earning now. And when you go to so that's the first red flag. There is no face behind the company. They claim to be trusted by other companies, but these companies do not even mention Cloudbit.live as either a partner, investor, or anything, right? Now let's look at the contact us page and see what we find. When you go to the contact us page, this contact form doesn't work. I tried it and I'm sorry to disappoint you, it doesn't work. This button is just for fancy. You just click, nothing works. But guess what? I sent them an email and hopefully they respond to the questions we are asking. License, regulatory bodies, and proof of legitimacy in terms of withdrawals and all and things like that. So that's what we're saying, right? So we want to see their license. We want to see proof that people have invested and withdrawn their money and it's safe to invest, right? Now, when was this domain name registered? The domain name was actually registered in December 2024, okay? 2nd December 2024. So it's not even up to a year. It's barely 6 months, guys. 6 months of operation. Now, so that's that with Cloudbit, and hopefully we get a response from them. Here is the email that we sent to Cloudbit saying that, look, Cloudbit, dear Cloudbit support team, I hope this email finds you well. I am reaching out regarding an upcoming YouTube video I plan to publish. Cloudbit investment platform legit or scam, yada 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 yada. And the questions are proof of regulatory compliance or licenses, transparency about investment strategies or revenue sources, right? So if someone is taking your money and telling you that they are helping you invest it with cloud infrastructure companies or cloud providers, then there should be a kind of transparency telling you that, look, we've invested these monies that you paid us with let's say Alibaba Cloud or Azure or AWS or all the other cloud companies that are available, right? So there is that transparency doesn't exist, so you don't really know where your money is going in or what your money is truly being used for. Smells like Ponzi scheme to me. Now I also asked for user success stories or verifiable payout, and I'm just doing this just to give them the benefit of doubt to see if they respond or provide any evidence. And in my next video, if they provide any evidence, I will analyze and critique it. If they don't, I'll still update you guys that look, Cloudbit is definitely a scam. Everything looks like a scam so far, but let's see what happens in my next video. Now let's leave Cloudbit and move on to the next one, Adlink or Adlink, right? So what exactly is Adlink? Adlink is another investment platform that, you know, claims to help you make money when you invest in CDN, content delivery networks. So what are content delivery networks really? So of course we know that a network is interconnection of computer systems, but a content delivery network is actually, let me illustrate for you so that you understand. Let's say you have servers at different locations, right? And then you want to speed up your websites or your blog or stuff like that, or your app. You can actually redirect the, you know, you can redirect like the resources. Is it resource? Is resource the word? No, is it resource? The data, sorry. The data on a particular server, you can actually have a copy of that data on content delivery network that are closer to the user. So when the user tries to access that data, it is faster in terms of retrieving the data. So that's what content delivery network is. And Adlink CDN, I believe that stands for content delivery network. They're telling you that, look, if you pay us money, we will help you, we will buy this content delivery network, and then these big giant companies like TikTok, Facebook and whatnot actually need this content delivery network to serve up data to users in a more efficient manner. So when they use our content delivery network, we get paid and we pay you some of that money for investing in us. But how true is that? Now, Adlink CDN, of course, I've registered on the platform, and they claim to be affiliated to Adlink Tech, right? So Adlink Tech is actually a real company that has been in existence for a while now, and we're going to check the age of adlinktech.com domain and Adlink CDN domain. Let's compare both. Now let me show you proof that they claim to be Adlink Tech or some way or somehow affiliated to the real Adlink Tech company. So if you look at Adlink, just check out the logo they are using. You see that it's a similar logo right here. Now if you go and let me log in, so I'm going to log in, boom, boom, and boom. So once I log in, you will see that Adlink, and if you go and you zoom in, you will see that these things they are telling you are exactly the same things that you see on the real Adlink, right? So for example, if you go to products, let's do like networking and servers, right? So of course you can see faces, you can see like the real faces, the owners of Adlink Tech. When you go to about, right, if you go to about Adlink Tech, let me show you what I'm saying. Edge AI, intelligent edge efficient world, right? So you see this is Adlink Tech, core values, our mission, our positioning, what sets us apart, everything. So Taiwan, right? And if you now go on the Adlink CDN, you will see that you actually have something similar. They're saying they're from Taiwan as well, and some of these pictures are also available here. So it's like they're getting IoT evolution and so on and so forth, leading edge computing. That's what they say, the same as Adlink Tech. So let us now see what they have to say under the About Us. If you click on About Us, you see Adlink Tech is a Taiwanese industrial edge computing solution provider. Adlink technology was established in 1996. Can you see that? So for a company that was established in 1996, the website should be pretty old. But it will interest you to know that the Adlink CDN was only registered in 2023, and we're talking like November 2023, 15th of November 2023. So this is a year plus old now. And yeah, so that's their offering. If you read on, you see that they're just describing adlinktech.com, right? And let's now look at how payment is made, because the mode of payment really interests me. For a Taiwanese company, let's look at how payment for investment is made. So if you want to make payment, you have to recharge. So if you click on recharge, this is what is interesting. Bank one, and you say, let's say I want to recharge 30 USD, right? So if I click 30 USD and I click recharge now, watch what happens. Boom, the page will redirect you to recharge link, and to my greatest surprise, it redirected me to a Moniepoint account, Saminu Rabiu. So something is fishy, right? For a Taiwanese company, company to redirect me to a Moniepoint account to make payments, that is a huge red flag. This is some Nigerian scammers sitting somewhere and concocting this bloody scam to scam you of your hard-earned money, and don't fall for it, honestly speaking. Now another thing is, on the website there is no mention absolutely of regulators. The app for this particular Adlink is, as usual, not on the Play Store or the App Store. You have to manually download it, okay? And what do we mean by that? If you go to team, this is how you invite friends. Okay, if you go to my yeah, so you see app download, and if you click on app download, you will see that it actually doesn't have any app on the App Store or Play Store. Now look at this, and you see that the app is being downloaded manually. The APK app is being downloaded manually. So we have seen these things in the past. So what are the red flags? Again, I don't know why Moniepoint is always the fintech company, or is the most preferred fintech company for these online scammers nowadays, right? I don't know why. And I've been searching for reviews, I didn't find, but of course I've reached out to the real Adlink to say, look, there is a company impersonating you, and what do you think? Are you affiliated with this company, or should we expose them as scammers? Of course, I know for sure what the result will come out as, but I just decided to drop the update as it is hot, so that you all can see what is happening. Okay, so that is exactly what we've gathered so far on Cloudbit and Adlink. So by tomorrow I'm going to drop another update on these platforms as regards the response from Cloudbit and the response from Adlink Technology about this Adlink CDN investment that we're talking about. So I hope you understand what's going on here. I hope you can see for yourself, and maybe somehow you already have the, what do you call it now, the enough information to decide if you should invest with these companies or not. But let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this investigation? Do you think you would still invest, or you think it's a scam? Drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to share the video to help save a lot of other people that may have fallen prey of these scammers. So thank you for watching this one. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.